Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So we're going to do go back to Raid Party, which I've been messing around with for the last couple of months, and we're going to upgrade my hero. So you might be able to see here there's something weird with the UI going on here. So it's not showing my so I've got 6 fighters. It's not showing them for some reason in the UI. It's not showing them attacking this Dragma, but actually the confetti that you get as a reward is actually going up. So it's sort of one of those weird things. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Not quite sure why. But anyway, it's not going to matter for what we're doing. Although it's sort of annoying if I wanted to upgrade my fighters, it's not showing them. So it's kind of weird. With all this sort of stuff, blockchain has its oddities. I don't actually know what's going on, particularly with Raid. It seems like it was fine a while ago, and now it's not so much. But anyway, we'll see if this works. So you get a hero character. To play the game, you need 1 hero and at least 1 fighter. I wouldn't recommend you play this game at the moment to make money. You're not making money in this at all. You're losing money. Although gas fees are quite low, so I'm not doing this to make money. This is not an investment. People have lost a lot of money actually playing this game. But with my hero here, you can see her damage multiplier is 1.3 times, and I can enhance her. So you see here, so this will take her to level 1, and this will take her to 1.4 damage multiplier. So 90% chance. So 10% chance it doesn't work. There's no chance she's going to downgrade because obviously she's at level 0, so she can't downgrade to level -1. Obviously, if I'm doing this again when she's level 1 and I want to go to level 2, there will be a chance that she will downgrade. What's the cost? Well, it's going to cost me 250 confetti, so that's what I'm earning when I play the game here. So actually, I've got 292 pending, so I can go and claim that, although that will obviously cost me gas to claim that. I've got 251-ish in my wallet already. So and it's a similar process with fighters, if you can see them, but which you can't at the moment. So let's do this. Let's enhance this, and she's not going to change. I mean, nothing's going to happen. It's not going to be that exciting as a visual experience. She's just going to. This multiplier is just going to change. So we're going faster. We are just going to. If we go to here, so we can see here my party has a damage of 18,292. Which includes the multiplier she's got 1.3, so that's going to go up but via 0.1, well, 0.1 of the underlying damage at least. So that's what will happen. All it means we're going to create more confetti. Confetti, as I say, as a blockchain token in terms of the dollar value is sort of going down and down and down. Partly that sort of happens because obviously crypto prices are massively down at the moment. The other thing is these sort of people, these users are generating tons of it. So Pranksy is generating tons of confetti. So you can use that to make more characters to sell them on, or you can use it to sort of level up your characters and make more. So what we're waiting for, I guess, is stuff like this. I've not done this yet, so I need to go and join a guild so I can earn some G confetti and boost my confetti earnings. There's also a shop here, so I can. So they're doing these sort of NFT drops. So with the confetti, you can sort of get these NFTs. It looks like they're doing most of them. They're doing in sort of raffle ticket type sort of situations. So it costs 100. So that's sort of the mechanic of the game as it is at the moment. So I'm not saying that's for everyone, but I'm going to do this enhancement. So I'm going to enhance my hero. So let's select and enhance, obviously. So as we can see, the 250 confetti has been spent. And we can see here that it hasn't upgraded yet. So we can see here there's this seeding thing going on here. So part of the way this sort of very on-chain game works is you don't just sort of, the confetti just doesn't hit the smart contract and this sort of random thing happens. There's a sort of seed situation going on here. Same thing happens when you're sort of creating fighters and stuff. So it's a sort of an interesting sort of thing where clearly this game is designed for sort of very sort of crypto savvy people, and this sort of user experience will be, sort of even is a disaster for even crypto savvy people, I guess. But there's sort of, it sort of highlights the fact that you can make blockchain games very blockchain heavy, and there are advantages to doing that. Normally about it being really decentralized and it running on chain. Obviously, there are costs associated with that in terms of gas fees, which you could sort of get around by having things on centralized servers that you felt didn't matter so much. and equally there are sort of timing issues. So I wouldn't say technically I'm entirely sure what this seed thing going on is, but that's sort of just what happens, and you have to sort of wait around. So that's sort of good and bad. And not so good if you're making videos around this sort of stuff. But all we're expecting is this to change to 1.4 with a 90% chance. So there we go. We'll wait and see what happens on that. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. See you again soon. Okay, so left it a day. Things seem to be working a bit better. We'll see we've got my fighters there showing up. But we can go and we did our enhancement of our hero, and we can see here that we have to do the reveal. So again, this is very on chain. So we're going to have to do a transaction to get the reveal and see what effectively see what happens. So I have to pay the gas fees, about $10 actually. So I mean, again, just with all these on-chain games, even with gas fee being very low, just they are very expensive games to play, which is probably why you shouldn't be playing them. The other thing to note is that I've got oh, there we go. So let's reveal. Let's go back. So there we go. So that was the reveal, basically, that the as hoped for, 90% chance my damage multiplier has now gone up to 1.4. So that's good. The other thing I was going to do is I did actually previously enhance one of these characters, if I remember. So this one has been enhanced, but again, you have to go through a reveal process. Now, again, I'm not quite sure exactly why they have this sort of convoluted situation where you have to sort of pay for the enhancement to happen, and then you have to sort of wait for a seed to be found, whatever that means, and then you have to do a reveal. So it's a multi-transactional process. I'm sure there is a reason for that. I guess because you're sort of writing everything's on chain, so you can't just have methods. So I guess you're having to sort of, to some degree, rewrite the data.